people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela, and actually, if you're watching this video, you're probably not a horse person. I made this exact same video about a year ago, and I'm going to leave that down below if you haven't seen it and you want even more ideas for this video. Go ahead and watch the one that I made last year and you'll get, you know, twice the amount of ideas. But I think that video got a pretty good feedback and I really liked the idea because personally in my own life, I've got like friends and family. I'm actually like the only person in my family that does horses. So they don't know what to get me. They never know like going like into a tack store or something what they would buy me or anything like that. Even my boyfriend, he doesn't know. So this video is for all of you people out there, or for any of you horseback riders that are watching this. You can send this to your family or your friends or something, and they can have some ideas on what to get you for Christmas if they have no idea. Like I said, the video I made last year, exactly the same as this, will be linked down below for even more ideas. So us horse people, we like things with horses on them. Horse decorations, they're nice, but we like things with our horses on them even better. So one thing that's really cute and really personalized that you can get for somebody is like a printed canvas of them and their horse, or a picture of their horse, or you can get pictures printed on a lot of things these days. So here's one example of one thing that my boyfriend got for me a few years ago. It's just this little, it's actually a piece of wood that is printed with a picture of us and my horses on it. As well as, if I tilt the camera up here, you can see there I have a canvas of one of my senior pictures of me and my horses on them. So you could do something like that, or as well as if you go to like Walgreens.com or Heart of Drug or something like that, you can get pictures printed on like blankets, or pictures printed on a pillowcase. You can get them on like a coffee mug. You can do all kinds of stuff like that. So if you know somebody that has some nice pictures of their horses, or some nice pictures of them with their horses, that would be even better. You could get them printed on canvases, pillows, blankets, like all kinds of different stuff. Go on to Walgreens.com and they've got a lot of options. The next one is kind of a stocking stuffer, which is halter and bridle tags. So you can go on to different websites, and honestly, if you just Googled like customized bridle tag, you can get these little charms. They're like little tags that you put, basically they put on their horse's bridle or their halter, that says their horse's name on them, that says like their show name. You can get several different styles. You can get different materials, like all kinds of different stuff. So that's one little idea for a stocking stuffer, is to just order like a little bridle or halter tag with their horse's name on it to put in their stocking. Another stocking stuffer is riding socks. So riding socks, yes, they make specific socks for horseback riding, for different styles of boots and stuff like that. So you can get specific socks made, like, or you can just buy specific horseback riding socks, as well as you can buy ones that are super insulated for the winter. So that might be a good option if you know somebody that doesn't have a lot of winter riding socks. Order them a couple pairs of those. You can get it on smartpack.com. Probably doversaddlery.com has them on there. Just look up winter equestrian socks or something like that, and you'll find all types of options. Another good one is riding gloves for the winter time. If you know somebody that doesn't have like a heated facility or anything and rides in the cold, or even just for the fall and spring months where you're riding outside but it's still kind of chilly, there's all kinds of different gloves made for equestrians that range from inexpensive to the more expensive ones. So you can just look on, like I said, the horse sites. They're all over, different types of equestrian style gloves with different grippy things on the hands. They make really warm ones for winter riding, but that's just a nice option for something simple. You could get them is a pair of nice riding gloves. So I really like this idea. I've never had one myself, but if you go on to like Etsy.com, there are all kinds of different Etsy shops that make customizable horse brushes. So for grooming your horse, equestrians always have tons of brushes, but you could go onto Etsy and get like their name engraved in them. You could get like their colors painted on them if them and their horse have like a team color. You can get their initials or their horse's name put on them, all kinds of different stuff, and they're really cool, really nice quality. Most of like the Etsy shops are really nice, good quality items. One more customizable option is a necklace. I've always thought it'd be really cool to have like my horse's name on a necklace and like engraved in it or monogrammed for it. So you could think of something like that if you know of a place or a website that can customize name necklaces, get their horse's name on it or get their barn name or something like that. If you go on to SmartPak or Dover as well, there's all kinds of different jackets that are really, really nice to have, especially the ones that are tailored for equestrians. They just have a really nice shape and are usually made of really nice stretchy material. So if you're looking for some clothing items to get for somebody for riding, you could definitely look at riding jackets. I have one made by, it's the Horse brand, like horse with a Z, but it's really nice. It's called the Supreme jacket. I really like it. It's made specifically for equestrians and for riding horses. So definitely you could look into that. I know SmartPak has a ton of them. This isn't sponsored by SmartPak or anything either. I know I'm saying that a lot, but they're a good website that has a lot of stuff. So these next two are kind of like little gadgets that might be a little more on the expensive end, but are really, really cool. So the first one is gonna be more pricey, but if you know that your horse person or the person in your life rides their horses at night, that can be very dangerous, especially if they're riding on gravel roads where people fly up and down. They make these lights they're called tail lights, and you basically attach them to your horse's tail, and it's a long light that makes it way more visible to the drivers on the road, and they make one that goes across the chest, and they're really, really cool LED lights that if you want to go night riding, they make you way more visible. So if you know that your person likes to ride their horses at night a lot or are riding in the dark, they may not be super visible to the drivers even with reflective gear on, so having something like a tail light would be really cool. This next thing I don't know a ton about, but I have read about it before. It's called the Seahorse, and it's a little gadget that you can attach to the horse's halter or bridle, and it monitors the horse's pulse, their blood pressure, like their temperature and all this type of stuff. So a lot of riders will use it when they're riding their horse, so they can see their horse's heart rate and how hot they're getting and all that kind of stuff. Or if a horse is sick, they can attach it to their halter to see if their temperature is going up and down, how their heart rate's doing. One thing that it's actually really good for is for pregnant mares that are going to give birth or are giving birth, that just gave birth, you never know. So that's one really cool thing. If you know that this person in your life breeds horses, that would be a really cool thing to have, is called the Seahorse, to attach to them so they can monitor their pregnant mare that might go into labor in the next couple days. They can monitor how she's doing and what her body is doing, even from in their house. I believe it, like, there's an app you can get on the phone or like Bluetooth it to your phone, so you can monitor the horse from the app on your phone. So really cool. I'll link both of those things, the tail light and the Seahorse, down below if you want to read about them or check them out. Really cool ideas, really unique, and I think a horse lover would really, really like that, especially from somebody that doesn't know about horses. You can be like, yeah girl, I know more than you think I do. Alright, and the last stocking stuffer I have is a repeat from my last video, but of course gift cards are nice to put in the stockings for different tax stores, for different websites. If you know certain websites that the person likes to shop on a lot, horse stuff is really expensive, so gift cards are always a nice little stocking stuffer option. So that is all of the ideas that I came up with this year. Of course, I saved this one for last because I didn't want to like self-promo right away and get all the hate, you know. But if there's any chance you still want a different idea for the horse lover in your life, you can check out my Etsy shop where I sell horse-themed gift boxes. I also sell ones for pets. So go ahead, I'll leave that link down below like I always do, and you can check that out. I sell mystery boxes, big gift boxes, and right now I'm working on a holiday treat box. So you guys can go look at that down on my Etsy shop below. A nice little gift box will be filled with different horse items that I put together personally, so I know what to put together for different horse people and stuff like that. So go ahead and check that out if you want to. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video kind of threw together, and let me know if you have any other ideas down below in the comments, what else you want to see down below, and I will see you guys later. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to check out my other 2 channels that I have linked down below in the description as well. I just started a new one, so I do have 2 other channels besides this one if you haven't seen them yet. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.